Hello, everyone. Good to be back. It is, although it seems Storm Francis hasn't made its way over to the Hungaroring today, so lucky them. Absolutely. Then again, if Muna isn't racing either, then the fourth place Muna Costa Pro Drive might not catch up either. So we're in qualifying with just under 4 minutes left to go. We have a conspicuously absent 7th place in the times at the moment. That's weird. He's having some reality problems again. Ah, there we go. Hmm. Okay. It's the system having a rather cynical view of Balabanov's performance. But we'll see if it corrects. So, what do we know about the Hungaroring? What can we talk about? It's got some very keen hairpins right at this, like in quick succession. Both turn 1 and 3 very sharp. And do we have a? I don't know if we have the extra chicane at turn 4. I don't think so. So it's smooth, long, straight there up to, and a little chicane turns 5 and 6, and a long hairpin round to the right, turn 7, and it's quite a busy set of chicanes. First to the right with 8 and 9, and to the left with 10 and 11. 12 leads onto the wide corner 13, and then at 14 we have a quick right angle corner to the right, and then another pair of serious hairpins at 15, 16, coming back to that. Yeah. So we can see Balabanov and Vernon just coming round that final hairpin, out of turn 15 into turn 16, and coming up to the start finish straight. I'm sorry. BAL. So what's it? Yes. Dennis Labal and Georgi Bal. Yeah. No problem. D-bro. Stefan Collier shows up with skull. Or Kevin Costner's like, okay, cause. That does actually, yeah. Like tech construction or something. Indeed. No. So the server, I know, is confirming that Peter Brophy is driving with no paint job at all. Yeah. He's driving an invisible BMW. Although that's not true either. No, I'm reading the wrong thing. Driving an invisible Mercedes. Yeah. Sorry, I have out-of-date information. Let me correct that. Oh, alternate facts. Yeah. Nick. We have a radio message coming through the pits. Kevin Costa asking, I know, not sure why, saying why, I'm not sure why I'm missing from P7. It's like, neither are we, Kevin. Hopefully the grid will be a bit of a tidier affair and they'll register you properly. So, what can we expect off the start line? We've got front row lockout with Belevsky and Brophy. Indeed, it's holiday season in a year where not people haven't had many chances to get away. So fair play to them. Get out there while the weather is good, as it clearly is, as the Hungaroring is beautifully demonstrating. Indeed, yes, and all the quick cuts of people cheering on the various different drivers coming around. I think he is coming just too late. He's sending good luck messages into the racer channels. Yeah, I think so. We can manage that. But then again, how many races left in this season are there? Is it worth finishing the season and then round up some future competitors? To be fair, actually, yeah, if they come in, can get some warm-up drives where they're figuring out their way around. Yeah, and see what they're up against. Ask them the question: is it worth buying a wheel for next season? We're into the last 10 seconds of the warm-up. Well, consistency can win races and can win championships. Little bit of trivia on that. A famous example of someone winning a championship through sheer consistency is Jenson Button, and Jenson Button actually earned his first win at this track, I believe. Cool. Look at that launch from Koliev. I think the chicanes were catching out Koliev. He got the really good launch, but Constable, Brophy, they were able to keep tighter lines, although not right now, maybe. See Kevin Costa challenging Matthew Perkins in the back as well. It's almost wheel to wheel with him. Look at that. Well, it's only lap 1 as they cross the finish line again, heading into lap 2. Constable's in less than half a second of Koliev. You could see he was thinking, do I try and pin him round, or do I just try and take a better line and get better drive coming out of these chicanes? Ooh, is that a bit of rear wheel drift there? Once again, Valevski's pulled out 4 seconds on Peter Brophy. Going to take some real catching. Koliev's not pulling away from Constable. I wonder if it's a matter of time. Here comes Costa. And I must have made a mistake there, or got a bit flustered, because those 2 places, like he wasn't being challenged too hard. Don't know where he lost that. Oh, Constable's right there again. If we know Constable, he's just going to be about hold these lines, don't make a mistake. So don't give Koliev any chances to capitalize. Yeah. This is for position, because it's naturally like Peter Brophy and Tom Constable are naturally going to be ahead of Ian Towers, I expect, by the end of these races. But if Brophy can keep even a position ahead of Constable, he might jump from 4th to 2nd in the championship. So we've seen a lot of races with Brophy. I know, very, very good, fast, competitive driving, but just with the occasional error, like just at the wrong time, and yeah, a lot of very bad luck as well. It's not like a lot of times it hasn't been his fault. He's just lost out. We know there's podium potential for this man. See that Kevin Costa still only about a second behind Matthew Perkins. Very close. Ooh. Oh dear. It's a pretty clean spin as well. Pretty clean 360. These beamers to last. They do fly around that final turn, don't they? Great. Now it's a common question in the pits at the moment about if Team Constable will bring the upgrades. I know that many of the other drivers have with an actual wheel. Could he challenge Bolevsky's dominance? He's challenging Brophy right now. It's not giving him a moment. He's a very patient driver. He doesn't we've never really seen any wild moves from Constable. Just a lot of patiently sticking out better lines and better apexes until other people's friction loses it. Yeah, he's lost a few fights he didn't start. Yeah. Oh, I remember that. That was harsh. Was it 4 cars abreast or something? That was always going to end in tears. The slide doesn't get it. Like the slide, they look spectacular, but they aren't. They're not the quickest way to get your speed in a straight line afterwards. That's true, I think. Yeah. Nose to tail. This is great. No, indeed, yeah. That's some kind of brand dispute. Can't display the Mercedes in its current form, livery conflicts. Who knows? Who knows? Could be. Too worried about trying to outpace this Audi. That whale tail on the go. Oh dear. Yeah, you can see right through that bonnet hole. Yeah. I expect Matthew Perkins will push ahead of Peter Mays and won't be caught by Balabanov, but Balabanov might catch Peter Mays, Peter Tomei, in Peter's absence. Brophy sees. Sorry, Ben. Saying like Brophy seems to pull a little bit of distance, like not much, but and he's. I don't know, maybe Constable had something of a skid. We see a lot more tire marks coming out of the back of Constable's car around these corners. I wonder if this is a tricky one with the controller. Ooh. It's just absolute dominance. And it can't just be that Mustang. Yeah, just a friendly handicap in the passenger seat. Oh, nearly lost the back end there. Right. Perhaps not untouchable, but there's no one there to make it. There's no one there to take it away. Like he's got a minute to make this last, make this stick, bring home those second place points. Looks like the rest of the grid is settling down. Like the smallest gaps are 6 seconds now between Perkins, Koliev, Costa. Like the early game battles have died down. People have found their spot on the grid. Ooh, this is. Oh, look, he's right there. It's so close. This is it. This is that last turn. Less than half a second. A valiant effort from Koliev at the start, fighting with Constable. There he is, giving it a bit of snaking. Bringing it home with the wolf scars. Mm. There's some great battles up and down the grid there, actually. A lot of tension. That first lap is always great. Driver quote from Peter Brophy, like, "I think I'm going to be sick. So much adrenaline." Yeah, it was that was no mean feat staying in front of Constable at that time. He earned that second place with every second. So good sport. It's a really good atmosphere on the grid. These guys have very supportive pit. Like, Twitch chat conspiracy. Like, it's that no paint job that Peter Brophy has that helped him stay in second place. Now, what's it going to now? This man knows he's got the entire grid to fight his way through to secure his usual first place. And So it's going to be Balabanov and Vernon kicking off the front row. And they're going to be the ones to fight past for anyone that wants to get some serious points in this second race. Turn one's going to be carnage, and then turn three as well, like another hairpin, and only just after the first one, really. I'm excited about this lap. I am also seeding the same person as you, I believe, for first place. But for second, well, like, I expect Kolyev's going to fight his place well. Like, I reckon he'll be up at the front quickly because he's going to start off ahead of Brophy, Constable, and Belevsky, and we've seen how he can fight through people, and so I think he's going to get a quick jump early on. But then, yeah, like, barring any hiccups, my money is currently on Constable. How about yourself? I have a sneaky suspicion he knew exactly what he was doing there. Mm-hmm. I'm going for donuts now. Why have you done that? Wait, listen, just that last minute cooling down. Just need one more car on the grid, and then we're good to kick off. I think it's a Costa. Yeah, there he is. Take it away. That's that was ridiculous. And again, we've got pretty much the same battle we followed for the first lap last time. It's Constable chasing down Koliev. Ooh, was that Constable going wide? Was that? Yeah. Oh, Costa's right at the back now. Yeah. No, I can't even see it. No, that's not even him. That's Balabanov in the background, and then Costa. So Costa still on track. Brophy not on track. He's using the whole screen looking for ways around Constable. He does. But Perkins has managed to hold onto his position nicely. I mean, this is. Ooh, Collier was going very wide there. He's going to have all these cars right on his back. Oh, that's some trading paint there. Look at that. Constable had some excellent drive. And this. He knows what he's doing. He's looking for the drive, and because he knows the corners are too dicey right now. But if he can get the drive and take Perkins on a straight, he'll have him. Some very different lines been taken by Brophy and Vernon there. This battle is really serving Koliev, just like giving him that breathing room. Yeah. Oh, is that? Is this Constable's move on Perkins? Can he capture that inside line coming around here, or even just stay on the track? Ooh. Oh. This, I think, again, like, oh, well, that might have been it. That might have done the job. Oh no. This could turn into a move that took an entire lap to complete, but all this has got Vernon right up by Peter Brophy, side by side. This is great show from Perkins, not getting rattled. It's very easy to lose your nerve when you've got a car right up and around the side of you, but every time Constable's caught him on a straight, he's been in the right place on the corner to take it back from him. Now Constable's on the inside. No, not quite. Oh no! Oh, we spoke too soon. Oh, he's going to be furious with himself, or possibly us. I don't know if he's listening to the chat and got put off by us. We've put too much pressure on him. Oh, I think something's happened to Constable. Is this a control? HJ, is he stuck? Like, controller network issue? Well, that's the piece of traffic. He's back in the grid. What's happened? Is that another retirement? Well, we'll wait to hear from him. I'll keep an eye on the channels. Well, after all that work. There's been a gift to Collier, hasn't it? I'll learn from the best. We have an update from the pit from Constable's car. The controller He had a control disconnection issue. So perhaps some wiring came loose in some of those shunts in the battles earlier. It's such a disappointment. Indeed. Now, Brophy is catching Kolyev. He's pulled out a second and a half in the last couple of laps. And 5 minutes to go. Peter Vernon isn't far away. He's got good pace. Like if he holds the track, he might also catch Kolyev, but it's a bit of a taller order. It does occur to me that although Constable and Costa have retired, they do technically get points. Like not lots, but I will be like, in the spirit of complete honesty, I don't actually know. Yeah, how many points are attached to each position? We need to have a word with the stewards, like, and they can fill us in on the details. I don't know. Has Balabanov catching Perkins? I think Perkins might have had another spin. I don't think he was half a minute off that long ago. Okay. Right. So we've actually got confirmation from the stewards now of how the points work in this race. So it is for positions 1 to 12. It is 12 points in position 1, and then just count down by 1 each position. So first place is 12. First place is 12 points. Second place is 11. He will score 6. Actually, so 7th place will be 6 points, and Costa will score 5. So, it is only going to be so coming off the back of the last race. So Peter Brophy will have inched out 1 point ahead of Constable, but this will probably do the rest. Although if he's only coming in third, like, and it, well, that's what we find out. Here he is. It's happening. These last couple of seconds only happen in the space of about a minute and a half, and so, but closing the distance is easier than making the pass. So this has probably been one of Brophy's fightier races, I would say, actually. Oh, I think he's going to get good drive off of this turn. I think Kolyev really hooked up on that one. think Balabanov has had a spin. Unfortunately, he's now 21 seconds behind Perkins. I don't know if that may have been in a competitive incident or just in a bad luck of the drive. Mm-hmm. Indeed, that'll be a 7-point jump for him. Indeed. It'll put him in front of Peter Tolnay. Ooh, that's a good. It's a shaky corner. Look at that. There it is. That's the checkered flag. This is it. This is the last turn. And slams on the brakes. There it is. Some terrible luck besetting a few of the races in that second one. Technical issues and spins. But oh, what battles we got to sit through there. That was fantastic. Hmm. How many rounds do we have in total, Ben? So we have 8 rounds, 3 races to go. Lots to be excited about. Bye-bye.